Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very exciting video because I have an unboxing of my first handbag that I've purchased this year, and it is from my wish list and I got it on sale, which when can you find luxury on sale, honestly? So I'm really excited to show you. It is from SSENSE and the sale is still going on, so I want to get this up there as soon as possible because I think if you're looking for Mother's Day gifts and you can get them on sale, then now is the time. And then I also have some jewelry to show you. I have my FabFitFun to show you. I just have so many goodies to show you in this video. So let's just get started. I'm going to start with jewelry because honestly, right now, I feel naked because I have no earrings on. Whenever I don't wear earrings, especially with a short bob, I feel like I need to have them. Or if I had when I had longer hair and I tied my hair back, I always needed to wear earrings. So I have two pieces from Ana Luisa to show you. They are so kindly sponsoring this part of the video, but you know I've worked with Ana Luisa and I bought my own pieces from Ana Luisa for such a long time. They are a brand that I stand behind. They are a brand that I feel like I can recommend to you confidently because I have so many pieces by them with my own coin, with my own money, and they do last. So if you aren't familiar with Ana Luisa, they are a New York-based jewelry brand that basically blend luxury jewelry with sustainability. So they have environmentally friendly pieces. They are carbon neutral and the pieces do not tarnish. They are water resistant as well as they are hypoallergenic. They also have a 2-year warranty on it. So if anything happens with your piece, you can reach out to the customer service team. But I thought that this would really good to show for Mother's Day because I think jewelry, if you get something even matching with your mom, I think that would be so amazing. I think jewelry is just a really great gift to get. I personally love getting jewelry. I know my mom loves jewelry. She always had a jewelry box when we were growing up. I want to show you a couple of different earrings, like I said, because I feel naked. These two pieces are also from Ana Luisa. This is the pair that I got that I thought I would gift to my mom because, let me open them up here. It comes in cute little packaging as well. They are called the Haven Huggies. I love a pair of Huggies. I do have 3 piercings on this ear, so I find that Huggies stack really well. The reason why I love these Huggies so much is because of the way that they drop. It's harder to see in the package. You'll actually be able to see it better when it's on my ear, but the way that they drop, they're almost like a teardrop shape. Hopefully you can see up close now how they hang, but they have that teardrop shape to them. They are also textured as well, so it offers a little bit extra to a piece that I feel like is fairly minimal as well, but I like the shape of them. I think they're really classic. They are 14 karat gold plated brass. Like I said, they never tarnish. I don't have a single piece of Ana Luisa jewelry that has ever tarnished before. So I really like this pair and I hope my mom likes it. If she doesn't, then I'm definitely going to keep it though. As I mentioned before, I think it would also create a really beautiful earring stack as well. But on its own, it also looks really cute. Definitely always check out their site because they have good deals going on. But as well, you have to act quick because I find that some of their items sell out fairly quickly. They do have their best sellers list. The next pair are a staple pair of hoops. These are the Julia Medium. So these are a smaller pair of hoops. They also come in almost a huggy version, and then they also come in a larger size too, but I just opted for the medium. The reason why I really wanted these ones is, I'll show you really quick. If you look at the backing of it, so if you look at the hoop in general, it's just sort of like one solid hoop. There's no backing attached to it, or there's no hinge that you can see. It's also a little bit chunkier, which I love. I find that hoops are just such a staple. They're so easy to put on, as you can see there, and you can wear it with any outfit. Honestly, they're just like a grab and go. Here you go, you can see them up close, but what I was saying earlier is it's just really seamless, as you can see, because there's no backing. It just looks like one solid hoop. Price point, a lot of the jewelry starts at around $39. It's a really affordable option as well. You're getting really amazing, well-made, tarnish-free, water-resistant jewelry at an affordable price point. Shipping is fast, it's free, returns are super easy as well. You can just reach out to the customer service team. I will link these pieces down below. Thank you to Ana Luisa for partnering with me again and for sending me this amazing jewelry. Let's go on to my handbag. So I am so excited. I can't even tell you because I just got this in And I told you earlier in the video, I got this on sale. So let's open her up. I've cut it already, but I have not looked into it. So there's two pieces in here. One is smaller. I'll show you the smaller piece first. I did get an eyeliner. It is by the brand. What is the brand? No, that's this. Oh, La Bouche Rouge, which is made in France, and it's an eyebrow pencil. I think this is gonna be perfect. The color looks so good. It's in the color Noir, which, ooh, yeah. Oh, perfect. This was on sale for $25. I think it was really like 50 or something. That is a good, that's like a dark gray brown almost. It's perfect. There's no warmth at all. And like I said, if any, I wouldn't say that this is like really, well, maybe it is. This is probably the exact shade of it. But it's pulling very ashy, which I like. So that's gonna be perfect for my brows. I'll have to pick up a couple more of these. I also, like, I don't mind this kind of tip. I prefer the automatic, but when you sharpen this, you can get such a fine line and like really draw on your eyebrows if you need to. So excited for that. They also have some bronzers I may pick up, but those were like $60, but regular $145. Anyway, let's get on to the piece that we're most excited about. Okay, it is by Dragon Diffusion. They never put in the dust bag. I know that should come with a dust bag. This is the Santa Croce bag in the big size. Oh my god, I got this on sale. I can't believe it. So this was on my wish list. If you watched my 2025 luxury wish list, you would have seen this. Oh my god, I have never seen this in person. The woven leather, like this woven leather and the silhouette. I think I'm so excited because I've never seen this in person before in my life. She is gorgeous. So like I said, this is the big version. There is also the small version. I love how the leather goes larger and then smaller. So I picked this one up from SSENSE in December during their Christmas or Boxing Day sale. It was their Boxing Day sale. I had picked this up. This is the big Nantucket bag. Now, I think this one also might be on sale. SSENSE is weird. So they'll have their sale going, and then if you go the next day, sometimes it'll just not be there or it won't be on sale. And then you check back the next day and it'll be, you know, maybe not 20% off, it'll be 13% off. SSENSE used to have sales on everything, but now there's lots of exclusions. I'm surprised that Dragon Diffusion wasn't. But let me go back and tell you the prices of all these things. Okay, so let me start with this one. So this one was regular $7.25. This is all Canadian pricing as well. And I got it for 25% off for $543. Where else? It's so expensive. So on Farfetch, they have the small version. This is the large version. The small version is $665 Canadian. Louisa Via Roma. The big version is $694, and then you have to pay taxes. As well, like Net-a-Porter, like everywhere else is so expensive. So definitely check out SSENSE. It'll be even cheaper if you're in the States. And then this one, the Nantucket, I think I got a crazy deal. So back in December, this retailed for $570 Canadian. I got for $398. It was 30% off. Yeah, so now this large Nantucket is $680 on the SSENSE site. And this one doesn't look like it's on sale, unfortunately. But the reason why I wanted this one is because I do like this one. Mind you, I probably only used this about 4 times. And I've started using it really now that the weather's being nice. But I like it. It's so lightweight. It's so comfortable. It's smushy. The leather is beautiful. And the reason why I wanted this one, well, there's a couple reasons, but this one has that saggy kind of bottom. So if I typically put an organizer in that helps with it, I don't mind it so much. It honestly isn't that bad. At least it's not looking that bad on camera. But the reason why I wanted this one is because if you look at it, it's just so stunning. Like the bottom is woven. This is the new version. So they had an older version, and the older version actually had a leather panel. This is the newer version. And so this one, did it stop filming? No. So this one is all woven leather. So there are 2 variations of this, but I wanted this one because, let me take out all this. There is so much stuffing in here. Is there a dust bag? Okay, God, I almost thought that there wasn't a dust bag, but there isn't. This is just turns into like a tote bag, and I use my other one for groceries, which is really nice. But this one, as you can see, I got it because the bottom of it does not sag. It just sits so nicely like that, as you can kind of see. It's just nice and structured, but it's still like comfy against my like side or shoulder area. Like, it doesn't stick out too much, as you can see there. The strap drop's also really good. I was a little bit worried about that, but let's compare. I'd say the strap drop is actually almost the same between the two. I mean, the Nantucket has a little bit more because it dips down. I follow Clothes Are Friends on TikTok as well as Instagram, and she had this bag and she showed it and I kind of fell in love with it. She has the navy, I believe, but she showed that a laptop does fit in. So you kind of have to turn it. I have the MacBook Air, and look, no sag. It is so stunning. The leather on Dragon Diffusion is beautiful. I know that they're hand woven by artisans. If you order from the site, I think it takes like a month to 2 to actually make it and then ship it out to you. It's just such, honestly, this is such a stunning handbag. The quality of this, and the inside there is a St. Christopher's pendant. He is a patron saint of travel, whether it's like actually physically traveling or spiritually, like after death. It's very Bottega, but not at the Bottega price point. And if you know my luxury wish list, I had one Bottega bag on there, Bottega Veneta bag, but in 2 different sizes. But I think that this is just honestly a better value. This is something that I know I can use for years to come, and I'm not gonna have to worry about, there's not a lot of branding on it, and like, the woven leather, I think, I just keep saying the same thing over and over, but I think it is just minimal, classic, beautiful. So very excited to have this. I know that this is really popular. A lot of girls on TikTok have this, but I'm so happy that I finally now have this in my collection, and I was able to get it for like $200 off, which is so amazing. Moving on, let's go to FabFitFun, because I also think this would make an amazing Mother's Day gift. It's just a box full of surprise goodies. Well, not even surprise, because you get to customize them all. But if you're not familiar with FabFitFun, it is a subscription box. You can choose an annual subscription. It's a little bit cheaper each season if you choose the annual subscription. I do also have a code. So if you choose to subscribe and do an annual subscription, you can get a gift worth up to $200. If you choose the seasonal subscription, then the boxes are a little bit more each season, but I do have a code, and you can save 20% off your first box, which I believe takes your first box from $69.99 down to $55.99. Such an amazing deal. Each box can be worth up to $350. They have everything: lifestyle, beauty, skincare, wellness, home items, pet items, kid items. There's just a box of goodies. There's 6 items. You get to customize all of them. I chose for my first customization, I'm really excited about this. We are going to Mexico in the summer, so I've ever gotten a clothing item. So this is from Soul Angeles, and this is just like 100% cotton. It's made from that kind of gauzy material, and it's a dress. The back is gorgeous. I'll include pictures of the models. It has an open tie back there, so you can kind of adjust it. The cool thing about this is it has pockets, which, you know, my girlies that carry lip balm with them, like me, my cell phone, sunscreen, gum, pockets are always so amazing. So I got this in size extra small / small. I believe the sizing went up to extra large, so it's fairly inclusive, I would say. It retailed for $128 US. This is the price of your box. This is like double the price of your box. Everything else is free after this. I was going between this and they had a Glow Recipe Retinol, but I thought I could get the Glow Recipe Retinol anytime. But honestly, I think this is just a great dress to transition from the pool as a cover-up, but you can just wear it to lunch or dinner after as well. So that was the first item that I got. The second item I got is by African Botanics. This, it says it's a stretch mark cream. I'm not going to use it as a stretch mark cream. I'm going to use it as a regular body oil. I am so dry, like scalp, face, body, just dry. So this oil, I can mix it with my moisturizer, which I tend to do. So I just take a little bit of moisturizer, mix a little bit of oil, and it's just perfect. So I'm really excited to try this. I think this was really expensive if I'm correct. I remember looking at $100. This is how many mils? 100 mils, that's $1 a mil. This is like luxury body oil. So I'm so excited to try that. I have these earrings, they're the Isla Pearl earrings, and it's by the brand Our Spare Change, and it's a collab with FabFitFun. So I think this is exclusive to the box. I like how the pearls are a little bit irregular shaped, so they look really cool, but I would definitely wear these, like 100% wear these. So excited to have these. I don't know the price of these because they were a collab, if they'd be a little bit cheaper, but no, $60. Okay, that is the price of the box, exactly, almost $60. Moving on, I just opened it up. This is something a little bit different. It's by the brand Beach Riot. It is a straw visor. I got this because, like I said, we're going to Mexico. I hope this looks okay with my curly hair. Okay, it's cute. I don't have any of these, but I thought, like, Mexican sun doesn't play. I typically don't burn. The first time I went to Mexico, I burned. So I want to get this just to protect my face, but also on the patio when I sit outside, I just thought this would be perfect because my eyes are also really sensitive. This is by the brand Set and Stones, which again, I've never heard of. Hopefully my hair is okay as well, but this one is an anklet. And so as I mentioned before, I had picked up an anklet by Ana Luisa in my last one. This one I'm hoping this one fits me. I have like fairly small wrists as well as fairly small ankles, but this one I believe is also 14 karat gold plated. This Set and Stones Shelly anklet is beautiful glass shell pearls, so not real pearls, and then 14 karat gold plated beading. It does have a 1-inch extender, and the value is $64. Everything in here. This is such a good deal. Honestly, such a good deal for what you're paying for this. This one is a supplement. Like I said, FabFitFun has so many different items to choose from. So this is by the brand Array, and it's called Not Today Gray, and it says it's a physician formulated to slow the loss of hair pigment and support hair health. It is vegan and gluten-free. There's 60 capsules in here. What are you supposed to take a day? 2 capsules a day. So I guess this would be 1 month. So it says you do need a minimum of 3 to 6 months for sustained benefits. Okay, so as I'm getting older, I've begun to notice I have a couple of grays, and I just like pick them out right away. But, you know, I take really good care of my skin, like my face, my body. Why don't I take care of my hair? So if there's something to help slow the pigment loss, I'm gonna try it out. And I've never heard of this brand. That's why I love FabFitFun. You can also find brands that you don't know. The expiry isn't until 2027 as well. They have exclusive sales for their members. So I have shopped that sale. My last FabFitFun video, I showed a whole bunch of different items that I picked up. Was it my last one? I can't remember, but I picked up so many of the Malin & Getz body washes and the hand soaps. I picked up this really bougie, very luxury, I can't remember the name of it, moisturizer that was like $145. But I think I got it for around 40 or something crazy like that. They have my Dr. Perricone MD. I have 2 bags of the eye cream. I picked up the Osea eye serum. I get so much. The Sponginels, the sales are crazy. You can save 70% off a lot of really well-known brand name beauty goods, as well as like Coach handbags. And that's only for the people that are like members. So whether you decide to take a seasonal membership, again, I have the codes down below, or an annual membership for that free gift. I will link it all down below. It is an affiliate link, so if you do decide to purchase through my links, I do make like a very small commission, but I'm very grateful for that. But no pressure. This is all the stuff I have to show you. I hope I gave you some ideas for Mother's Day. Like I said, it's fast approaching. Whether you get something for yourself or for a loved one or just a woman that's really important in your life, I think that there's so many great options here. Definitely check out the Essence sale, check out FabFitFun as well, check out Ana Luisa if you're into affordable luxury jewelry that's also sustainable. I mean, come on, it's like the best of all worlds there. So that is everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.